What goes on, people? Welcome to Den Night, and today we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be unboxing and reviewing all three of the versions of Evil-Lyn from the Masterverse line, based on her appearance in Masters of the Universe Revelation. So, we got, I'll call her base Evil-Lyn here, I guess. Take a look at her then once it's out, but nice artwork on all the boxes. More art back here. Short description, of course. The thing I always appreciate, where it shows the other figures in the line. Then we have Sorceress Evil-Lyn. I had to look. I forget how they're termed. So this is when she gets the power of the Sorceress. Good artwork. Gotta keep flipping it this way. Oh, I like that artwork. And again, more of the collect them all kind of thing. And then last but not least, this was actually a Mattel Creations exclusive. I think this is like called Goddess Evil-Lyn, possibly. I don't remember. It's not on the box either. But this is when she gets the power of the Sorceress and the power of Grayskull. So nice artwork of her on the throne there. So, with that said, let's get these three out of the box and compare. And here we got them all out of the boxes. I guess we'll of course start with regular Evil-Lyn. She comes with an alternate head without her headdress looking thing. And I didn't know till Revelation that she had white hair like that. Maybe that was never established, I don't know. I don't remember. She comes with that bag that I think she was hiding a piece of Skeletor in. It's been a while since I watched that. She's got her completed staff, and then she's holding the head of her broken staff, of course. She comes with some alternate hands. And overall, it's not a bad sculpt. I think it got the detail very good. There's a lot of neat little quirks about it. I haven't been like collecting every piece of the Masterverse line, but the pieces I have gotten so far I do like. No major complaints so far. Moving on to Sorceress Evil-Lyn. I guess she comes with another broken staff and just a couple alternate hands. I'm not completely sure how I feel about this. I think the paint app looks a little cheap, to be honest. It just looks off to me. After I just said I don't have any complaints, but there's a complaint. I don't know, I'm just not crazy about the paint app. I think they should have done something more clothing-like. I almost wish they would have made this a more premium figure, to be honest, because this looks cheap. I think they should have actually used, like, something that looked like fur. Her bat headdress isn't bad. I will say it's a plus that she has the cloth cape. And she has this elastic stuff here so that you can put it over her arms, kind of like, you know, she has bat wings. However, I'm not really sure how you're supposed to go about doing that, because even though the elastic has a little bit of stretch, the cape itself doesn't. So I'm not sure how you're supposed to get all that over the arms. This one would be fine. I think I can make that, but the top one I just don't understand. It's like they expect you to heat up the arms and remove the arms from their sockets just to do that part. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. I like the concept. Maybe they should have just had it installed on her that way to begin with. I don't know. But not bad. And then, of course, Goddess Evil-Lyn, which I think they made her taller. Oops, yeah, that didn't work. Don't know if she's gonna stand here or not. Yeah, they definitely made her taller, because I mean, you got the bat ears on this, but the actual size of the person, she definitely gained some height. A lot of muscle definition. There's a lot of cloth goods here. This skirt thing is cloth on both sides. The front's plastic. And her cape is not only cloth, but it has a wire in it to pose, which is always awesome. And if you didn't notice, the inside has that appearance of like space on the inside, just like it was in the show. So that's a cool touch. Overall, the paint app isn't that bad. They tried their best to capture that floating necklace thing around her with a paint blemish there. But not a bad job at all. And I mean, $35 for a premium figure. I think they do a decent job. Of course, she's got a few alternate hands, and some like magic blasts. And if I didn't mention it, she did come with this cool little backdrop, I guess, of the throne. It's just some of the art. It's neat. I know some people like those. I think it's neat to look at, but I'm really not going to keep it. Just thought I'd mention it. So, with that said, these two, I think I'm going to keep to the rule. They're not really going to go in the showcase right now. However, I think Goddess Evil-Lyn would be a very good complement to the Skelegod figure I do have in the showcase. So, I'll get her posed up, and I'll pose them all for the video, of course, and then she's going to be the only one going to the showcase. So, with that said, let's get them posed quick. And here we got the three of them posed. So, I thought it made the most sense to give Evil-Lyn the non-broken staff, even though at the point she's carrying that bag around it's already broken, but just to differentiate a little bit more. I actually did figure out a way to get that elastic on. If you take her hands out and kind of bend her arm in a way that it looks like she's trying to scratch your back, there's just enough give you can get them on. Not really sure why they didn't start out that way, but it wasn't too bad once you figured it out. And I, of course, gave her the broken staff. And then finally we got Goddess Evil-Lyn. Or, I guess, yeah, Sorceress. God, I don't remember. Doesn't matter. It's actually, she's very, very, very top heavy, so it was very hard to get her to stay. And I'll say her little floating necklace thing comes off very easily. So there isn't a lot of posability unless you get a stand with her, because it's very hard to make her stand up on her own. But appearance-wise, I do like that figure a lot. Anyway, with that said, like I said, these two are going to get stored for now, and I think she's going to accompany Skelegod for a while. So, let's cut to the showcase. And here we have her in the showcase. As you can see, I kind of moved Skelegod forward, just for the sake of this anyway, to in front of a, oh my god, their names, Thanos and Darkseid. So, just display them two in the front for now. I really like the way they turned out, and I'm very happy with both of these. So, with that said, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all those YouTube things, and as always, keep collecting. Bye.